Good morning. Today is December 22nd, 2020, and we're starting the day off here at Hall Family Farms inside my dining room window. I just wanted to give everyone an update on how the cucumber seeds and the tomato cuttings that I took and the strawberry plants that I've grown from seed, how they're doing. We'll give you a quick update on that. So here you can see I have them growing quite nicely in the windowsill here, facing south, getting a lot of sun this morning. And here are the two cuttings that I took off the tomatoes from last season. Actually have 3 blossoms on this cutting, some strawberry plants, and then my wife is actually trying to get a cutting of her plumeria to form roots. So we have that setting in a solo cup here with some water in the sun. So we'll see how that goes. We'll give you an update on that as well. She just got into the gardening club here by getting a couple plumeria plants, and they've been blooming very nicely now for a couple months now. I would say since probably the beginning of September. They're starting to lose their leaves now, but we're supplementing the light here with this grow light that she purchased. So that's what we have going on inside. I'm going to take you outside here in just a few minutes to show you what projects we have going on today. Well, our project today involves finishing digging out the ditch here for the dedicated electrical circuit that we're installing out to the greenhouse, so that we'll be able to supplement the heat during the cold nights with a space heater, an electrical space heater, and also to have electricity out here for lights to help grow seeds that we'll be planting and other things. So that's what we have going on. All right, let's take a look at and see inside how things are going this morning. Well, we had to open up the greenhouse this morning. The temperature was pretty warm in here. It was, I think, 98 at 10 o'clock. It's now 97 with the doors open. So you can see it's 97. It's 50 degrees outside here. It's about maybe 10:30. So we're letting things cool down a little bit. You can see the petunias are doing wonderful. Got a couple different varieties that were overwintering. The green pepper that I dug out of my garden and put in this pot is looking pretty good. I pruned it back, but it looks like it's putting on some new growth. And we've got the tropical hibiscus in bloom already. So got some things going on in here. Alright, now I'm going to take you outside and we'll get an update on how the cuttings are doing that we've got stuck in the propagation frame. Propagation frame number 1. So let's remove the glass here so you can see. And I think this is a very good sign. It looks like the Rose of Sharon cuttings that I took from my parents' home back in October have leaved out, which is kind of amazing to me. And in fact, I can zoom in real quick here. One of them actually has put off a flower, and it's December 22nd. And so I have to assume that maybe it's starting to put down some roots. So the others have not leafed out yet, but that's okay. We're in the middle of winter. So we'll give you an update as we continue to check on these. The other propagation frame is empty right now, but I have some plans that I plan to put into play here. I've got 2 giant green arborvitae that I'm thinking about putting into this empty propagation frame. So we'll try to make some good use of that here real soon. Here are my green giant arborvitae that I'm planning to see if I can take some cuttings from and get these to propagate. They really have a nice kind of cedar smell to them, so we'll see if we can get them. They grow quite large and quite quick, so makes for a nice privacy fence, and they're deer resistant, which is also a plus here in Virginia where we have a lot of deer. So anyway, that's the next project probably coming up.